Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our last video, we learned how to install Python. Today, we are going to dive into one of the most fundamental and useful functions in Python, the print function. This function allows you to display information to the user, which is essential for debugging and interacting with your program. So let's get started. So, what is the print function basically? The print function is used to output text or variables to the console. It's incredibly simple to use and is one of the first things you learn in Python programming. The syntax of the Python function is straightforward. I'll put it in the description below, you can go and see it. So let's first start the Python shell. I've told you in our previous video how to do that. You can do that, I'm telling you again. You can do that by pressing Windows plus R, typing in cmd, enter. I will make it full screen. And just type py, enter. We are in the Python shell right now. We can do it from here, or we can do it to py and launch this one. And I will also tell you another way. You can download Visual Studio Code from it. It is available on Microsoft Store also. Okay, we can just choose from here new text file, select the language, we'll type in py. Here's Python, voila, we are in Python. So for today I'll be exploring and doing things in the Visual Studio Code. If you want the tutorial to download Visual Studio also, I'll like 20 likes on this video and a comment saying about it. Let's get started. And keep in mind that print and print, these all three are the same for the human eye but different for the Python programming. Okay, because Python is a case sensitive language. That means it treats the uppercase or the lowercase of an alphabet, or simply capital or small of an alphabet, as different alphabets for itself. The print function is totally in small, so it's print space, or we don't need to actually give space, and bracket. Whatever is going to be in the print function is going to be inside the bracket, as if the bracket is open, the computer cannot understand that whether it's part of the print function or not. Okay, let's print 2. Okay, simple. I will just go into run without debugging. Let me just save it and choose the Python debugger. You don't have to do all these things in the Python command line. So here is the terminal and it says 2. Voila. This was just a simple program for example. It does not have any useful applications for now. Now let's try to print my name. My name is Alice, bracket. Okay, let's go to run without debugging. See, here so many errors because what we wrote before was a number, or in computer terms or mathematical terms it was an integer. Integer is any number including minus infinity to infinity. Okay, so to print an integer, float, etc., we can just simply write it inside the bracket like I've shown you. But to print any string is a collection of words or any letter, we need double quotes. Wait a minute. Bracket and then double quotes. Okay, so anything we write inside of these double quotes is treated by the print function as a sentence. Now let's write my name is Alice. You can notice the color difference in both of these also. You can go to the previous sections of the video and see the color difference that we run without debugging. And here no, it's alright. This is the error from the code I have wrote before. This is the line, my name is Alice. You can see it right here. There was nothing wrong with this code. Well, we can do this. So I have basically shown you what a basic print function is. This course and this tutorial is for the beginners, so I'll not be covering this. I'll also be making another tutorial for the intermediate or advanced versions. Be sure to check that out after this series. So now we'll deal with something called formatted strings or F strings. So Python 3.6 introduced F strings, which make it easier to include variables in your output, like print bracket F double quotes name semicolon curly brackets name. This is the code. Let's run it. And of course there is an error because this name I wrote here is not defined. Python means but it is not in code that is predefined, or it is nothing that we have created. It's not a variable that we'll be discussing in the future videos. So what is this? I don't know. We can just wait, enter. We can add a new line here, name equals to 5. Now we have introduced this name to Python. That name equals to 5. Name is a variable that equals to 5. Now if you run without debugging, name equals to 5. If we didn't include the F, let's see, name semicolon brackets name. Let's run it. See, name colon and its name, not 5, because this name is not considered a variable, and the code doesn't check the program, that if the variable exists, because we have not included F. See, that's the difference. I hope it's clear now. Now different things such as customizing the print output will be discussed in an intermediate level tutorial. This is just for the beginners to learn how to just display the input. And there you have it. The print function is a powerful and versatile tool in Python that you'll use constantly. From displaying simple messages to debugging complex code, mastering print is essential for any Python programmer. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to hit the channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any new content. Thanks for watching and happy coding.